Hello folks, Tarek here with Roll Off Truck World, your one-stop waste shop. Today we're going to be talking about DOT code vacuum trucks. I got a couple of beautiful trucks out here ready for delivery. Folks, if you're looking for a DOT code vac truck or a septic truck or any type of vacuum truck or something to haul some hazmat that tilts and dumps with full open rear gates, we're your place to call. Give us a call. Right here we have a 2026 Peterbilt 548. We got a brand new 2026 International, and we got another 2026 Peterbilt 548. All of these are DOT codes, and they're made to haul hazmat, and we're going to go talk about them and do a little walk around, how you can spec them out. You can add a jetter to these trucks. You can add different blowers or vacuum pumps. You can add a vibrator. You can line the inside of the tank. You can line the outside of the tank to protect it for the elements. So let's talk about those differences and get a little walk around. Over here we have the beast, the baddest, the NVE 4310 blower. This is an optimal, nice looking package, and it delivers a lot of power. One of the main advantages to having an NVE blower like this, particularly the B500 or the 4310 series models, is very low consumption of oil, a lot of reliability, and just a whole lot of less time and a cleaner job all around. The NVE 4310, folks, a tank like this has been lined on the outside with rugged black paint, and that is to protect it from the elements, to protect the hoses from rubbing and whatnot. Additionally, you will see a yellow vibrator over here. This is also an optional feature. Yellow vibrator, this allows you to shake the truck up and pretty much vibrates the whole tank when you're hauling slurry or mud or drilling mud or any type of sticky material. That vibrator really does help everything just shaking up, and saves you a lot of time having to go in there and clean it out. Folks, as you know, we do used trucks with used tanks and new vacuum pumps. We also do new chassis with new tanks. Or if you're looking to save some money, we're special for that as well. We also do, for example, I know you don't know, but I will tell you, this is a 2026 Peterbilt with a 2015 tank mounted on it, refurbished all the way. As you can see, this tank is 10 years old. Obviously, it's past code inspection. It's got metal thickness test, and it's got the VTK inspection. This tank right here, sir, is got everything refurbished, and if you're looking to save 80 grand on some of these trucks, this is a great way to go. It's a used steel pressure vessel, but it's got all brand new components like new pump, new tank, new hydraulics, new everything, essentially new hoses all around. Good option if you're looking to save some money, or you can just go with a brand spanking new tank. You can't go wrong with that either. Folks, a lot of different options here. Again, you have this line. Customer in particular asked that we go ahead and line this to protect it from the elements of the rubber hoses and whatnot scratching it. If you come in here, you come and take a look at this. If you need a tank lined as well, we can also do lining. Okay, so depending on what you haul, there's different liners that will protect the inside of your tank. Depending on the material, you got to let us know what material you're hauling, and we'll tell you what the best liner for that material is. The last thing you need is put a liner that isn't actually going to help you with what you're specifically hauling. Another unit here is this is a 2026 International. As you can see, we got global vacuum systems, and we got press vacs, and we also sell some Cuscos. This here is a Cusco. We also deal with Keith Huber. And this is a little minor walk around. Let's just speed this up. I don't want this video to be too long. I'll go ahead and show you. Over here we got a brand new Fruitland RCF 500 model. This is a very popular setup. It's comparable to a NVE 607 Challenger. These are vane style pumps. Obviously much cheaper than the blower that I just showed you, but it also has advantages and disadvantages. One of the main advantages is that it's way less pricier than a blower. One of the disadvantages is it's a traditional vane pump, and it will consume oil as to be expected, and you will always be pouring oil on it to make it work. Not a big deal, but it's something to consider, especially if you're looking to maximize efficiency. Side mounted, this customer in particular wanted this truck built. Usually we build the pump over here, mounted on the top of the hydraulic tank. In this particular case, customer wanted it side mounted. Over here you have a 2026 Peterbilt 548, brand new 2026 global vacuum systems. We love these tanks. Nice catwalk, a nice patented design for the scissor lift. That's a locking mechanism. It works marvelous, and it is very, very safe. Safety feature that Global Vacuum Systems has done. Very well executed. All of these trucks obviously have DOT rear bumpers. You can't just put any type of bumper on these type of applications. They have to be specifically for DOT code applications. Tilt and dump full open rear gate. This tank in particular has not been lined. I told you there are some differences here, and that's one of them. Another awesome safety feature that Global Vacuum Systems has added to their systems, and this is a patent pending product as well, is this latch here. It works marvelous. There's a lot to it. I'll make a video on that, how it works, but it's basically a locking mechanism, and you really don't have to touch it. It works on itself. Very little moving parts. A lot of locking mechanisms use hydraulic cylinders and whatnot. That's all mechanical. There's not a whole lot to go wrong there, just a bolt and a bar. Steel hose trays, as you can see, this tank has not been lined on the bottom, does not have a vibrator. So if that's something you need, definitely we can add it. And as I was mentioning, we can add toolbox on either side, or we can add multiple toolboxes, or we can side mount the pump, or you can do a traditional design and just leave the pump right here. This customer in particular wanted a lever here, that way they don't have to climb up and down to do relief and pressure and suction and neutral position. So that's one of the benefits of this. This is kind of what the most popular setup is right here. But if you want it side mounted, we can. If you need to run a traditional vane pump, we deal with Massport, Jurup, Fruitland, and NVE. If you want a blower, really, NVE is the way to go. We usually recommend, depending on CFM and volume that you need, we recommend either the NVE B500 blower or the NVE 4310 for some serious power. Folks, let me give you one last walk around so you can take a look at these beauties. I can't stop staring at them because I love how they turned out. And these will be going to a new home to some very lucky customers. If you're looking for something like this, every customer is different, every application is different, and every liquid you haul is different. So give us a call, let us know what liquid you're hauling, what type of corrosive materials you're going to be hauling, and we'll suit you. We'll go ahead and find the best situation for you, best protectant on the inside and coating, and best pump setup and what you really need. Give us a call, 281-864-0891, or visit our website, www.rolofftruckworld.com. I'm your host, Tarek. Have a great, happy New Year's.